Do kittens catch mice? Older kittens 10 weeks and up will catch whatever they can get their paws on. Cats are attracted to movement, it's part of the hunting instinct. They start with catching leaves, or sticks, or their own tails, and graduate to catching bugs, lizards, mice, or birds. Or anything else small enough that moves. If they're hungry enough, instinct will take over and they'll eat it, or try to, but mostly they'll just play with it. Whatever it is. Be prepared. Sometimes house cats stop doing this after a while, they get old and lazy, but it's not a guarantee. When I was growing up, we had a tiny little female named Patches. I got home from school one day and noticed she seemed inordinately fascinated with one of my sneakers that I'd left on the floor. I didn't pay much attention, until my sister noticed that her dwarf hamster was missing from its cage. Yep. Hamster was cornered in the toe of my sneaker. Patches wasn't making any real attempts to get at it. She was just watching it. It was a toy. It was fascinating. Once extracted from my shoe, the hamster proved to be completely unharmed, just very frightened. We also had an occasional mouse problem. They liked to come in through the garage and get into the pantry. Chocolate chip cookie mix was their favorite target. None of our 3 cats ever actually ate a mouse. As far as we know, we never found any mouse parts. What we did find though, on occasion, was whole, drowned mice in the water bowl, come morning. Best guess, kitties caught them, played with them until they were bored, and then drowned them. Nobody ever stayed up all night to find out, though. 2 of my current adult house cats like to come out into the backyard with me when I take the dogs out in the morning. I've seen them chase beetles, bees, lizards and hummingbirds. Fortunately, they've never caught the bees or the hummingbirds. In fact, one of our resident hummers likes to tease Tyra by hovering just out of her reach, because the hummer knows perfectly well she's faster than the cat. Tyra has caught lizards before, despite being a pampered house cat. She's also learned that I take them away from her if she brings them to me, so now she doesn't bring them to me anymore, she parades them around out of my reach, instead. Young kittens, no. They may be brought half-dead mice by their mother to practice with, but they lack the skills to hunt properly. Older kittens, maybe. It depends on the kitten. Female cats tend to hunt more than males, but every cat is different. But it's when the kitten starts to become an adult cat that they really start hunting. Yes. If you want a kitten, be prepared for mice. And birds. And frogs. And in a really weird case, a crow. But kittens don't bring in those animals to eat. They play with them until they kill them and then walk away. So be prepared to clean up. And don't try to stop them. It's just their natural instincts. But if you're going to save the animal before they kill it, please do. By the time they've caught it and you've taken it off them and released it back, they won't be bothered to chase back after it. And don't worry, they lose this habit as they grow up.